Namaste. Good morning. I know that the mornings are an imperative part of us living our best day. So let's take the next 10 minutes for ourselves, for nobody else. 10 minutes for you and for me to connect to our body, our mind, and our soul and revitalize ourselves and wake up so we can live this day. For a brief moment of connection, of tuning into that heart space. Bringing those hands to that heart center. Breathing a breath into the heart space. Dropping your shoulders. Letting everything go. Breathing out. Stretching out the jaw. Rotate the head in circles. If you're just waking up, it can be slow and steady. Little small circles. Spiraling into medium. Into large circles. In the opposite direction. Setting an intention for our day. An intention of motivation or an intention of accepting. Taking a nice twist to the side. Powering through the core and the hind arm. Stretching the arm away from the shoulder. Breathing here. An intention of getting a task done. An intention of setting out how you want your day to look like and what it should look like. And bringing back to the center in that heart space and holding that intention. Rolling on to those feet, rolling back up into tabletop. Here you can place a blanket under your knees if that's more comfortable, and if you just have your mat, that's fine too. Finding some freeing cow and cat, planting those soles, the hands into the mat like there's the soles of your feet, powering through the elbows, engaging the core, feeling the feet and the knee and the hip alignment, becoming aware of your body as you travel with your spine on a journey, tipping your tail and your chin together, allowing your body to feel what it feels like to wake up, leading with that intention, letting go the plans of the day and knowing no matter how much we plan our day, surprises will always come, and being open that that's okay. And wagging our tail back and forth, feeling the spine feel free, rolling the shoulders and the elbows down to the earth. And now that we're in this position, we're going to find some freeing lion's breath. Connecting the heels of our feet together, spreading our knees straight out, tuning into our energetic systems, which are also these muscles. For women, it's like that Kegel, and men, it's that space between the anus and the testicles, squeezing that abdomen area and also engaging through the neck and zipping up our body like a little zipperoni. So powering up through that, placing the points of the fingers facing away from you, facing to the side or facing towards you, releasing a lion's breath. Breathing in deeply into the heart center. On the exhale, dropping the jaw, releasing the tongue, rolling the eyes up to the ceiling or the third eye, and releasing an animalistic roar. In this moment, we are releasing from judgment and allowing ourselves to be a little silly and allowing ourselves to let go of whatever the crap is that we need to let go from yesterday, the day before, or even the moment before this. Breathing in deeply into that heart center. Rolling the shoulders away from the ears, dropping the jaw, dropping the tongue, rolling the eyes up to the ceiling. Allowing yourself to be goofy or feel strange. Breathing in deeply. Dropping that tongue, dropping that jaw, rolling those eyes up. Rolling out, wiggling back and forth, just letting it go. Feeling yourself create a new vibration. Take 2 of your own lion's breaths. Good job. Nice work. On the next exhale, placing knees kissing knees, elongating one leg out to the side, finding a soft bend in the opposite knee, walking the hands to the opposite edge of the mat, posting up on the fingertips or keeping onto the palm of the hand, powering up through the core, tuning into the alignment of this hip over the knee and the ankle, Tuning into this hip, rotating the hip up to the ceiling, up to the sky. Releasing shoulder over shoulder, stacking the shoulders. Releasing, powering up through the fingertips, breathing deeply. On the next exhale, allowing the arm to make a nice midline cross, creating that beautiful arch right there. On the next exhale, power up through your core and that lower back, bringing your body to a nice neutral spine, allowing the opposite arm to creep down the opposite leg, reaching up through the ceiling, powering up through the opposite arm, feeling that nice opposing stretch. Beautiful work. Just allowing your body to wake up. Wakey, wakey body. Do you feel it slowly waking up? Arms out to the side, moving back from shoulders. Keeping everything else on the lower half of your body down and keeping this upper body up. And moving and feeling and tuning what it feels like to be in that body. Waking up here. Look at, we're halfway woken up. Woo! We are awake. We are awake today. Arms up to the sky. Hands in prayer. Back to the heart center. Opening up those arms, powering up the fingertips. And finding some freeing, opening, mini little sun salutations for ourselves. So waking up, good morning day. Good morning you. We're here. We're waking up. And the next exhale, allowing that opposite foot to power out. Tuning into the foot facing the long edge of the mat. Keeping a nice alignment and a soft bend in the knee. Walking our hands to the opposite side of our mat. Planting down on our palm or up on our fingertips. Tuning into the foot and the hind leg, and the ankle, and the knee, and the hip. Making sure we're not too far this way or too far in that way, because this is going to cause some unwanted injuries that we don't want. Engaging through that core, powering up through that hip. The core and the hip, they work together. You could just like tighten them up like on a nice string. Powering up that opposite arm, raising it above in a nice vertical stretch, powering through the fingertips, really feeling your body being awake. Hello, you're awake. Good morning. Inhaling deeply into the heart center. Exhaling a lion's breath. Letting it go. On the next exhale, bringing the arm, elongating it across, really snug up next to that ear, not laying on the ear, but just creating this nice lateral stretch across the body. Breathing in deeply into the heart center, feeling the gentle compression and the expansion of the opposite side. On the next inhale, powering up through that cylinder core, the core and those lower back muscles, engaging that core, feeling what it feels like to be alive in that body, stretching the arms out to the side, gentle rocking back and forth. Allowing the opposite arm to creep and slide down the leg while we're compressing and expanding. Breathing deeply, shining the heart space all around, waking up our day. Greeting our morning, good morning. Feeling more and more awake, feeling beautiful to be here. Powering back up to the opposite hand. Arms powering up on the opposite side, back and forth, stretching, feeling what it feels like to be alive and awake this morning. Knees kissing knees. Crouching into a little ball and powering up onto the soles of those feet. Gently rolling up and waking up our spine. Waking up our shoulders, waking up our arms. Hands to heart center. A gentle sun salutation. Raising our arms up to the sky. Arms straight down to the side. Stepping those feet out slightly. Diving forward down. Maybe collecting a little bit of morning positive energy and bringing it up to the sky. Letting it sprinkle down on us. Our hands back to heart center. Feeling a free movement. Allowing yourself to wake up. You're almost awake. Some side twists. Twist to the side. A soft twist to the side. Waking up that spine. Moving those snake arms. This is a little qigong move. Feeling awake right now. We're feeling awake. Hands back to heart center. Feet stepping together. Hands at the heart. Feeling what it feels like to be awake this morning. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I'm so proud of you. And if you feel the need, you can carry this on a little bit and find some of your own free movements. I love you so much. Namaste, lovely lights.